Afternoon on a Wednesday. Good afternoon on a Wednesday. Good to see everybody. I see Kay is watching. Kay, you are first up on the screen watching from Buffalo, New York. Shout out to Buffalo. Thank you, Kay, for watching. How is everybody doing out there? I see Florida is in the house. Michael, thanks for tuning in, Michael. Onward and upward. Let me know where you're watching from. Obviously, we are filming from the SHOEDIO in Denver, Colorado. We gotta use our time well here in the SHOEDIO while we still have it, okay? The house hits the market tomorrow, so it's kind of crazy, but so we gotta use our time wisely, okay? I see Pirate Potter's here. Oh my, Raymond is here. Glitch Matrix is here. Finn Jackman is here. Hello, Finn. I see, there you are, Raymond. Onward and upward. Okay. Singapore, Sneaker Lover. Thanks for watching from Singapore. DGR. That is right. Mar runs slow. Onward and upward. Okay. How was your run today? Okay. Let's see. Let me get another one. Chad from Ozark, Missouri. Uh-oh. Already. Man, that was quick. Thank you. Oh, humbled. Where is it? I'm gonna let it marinate a little bit. There he is. Unbelievable. Actually, I gotta find the bell. Let's get the bell going. Wait for it. There it is. Okay, and bell time. There we go. Boom. Thank you, Mark, for becoming a member of the channel. All right, Mark, now you have access to the emojis and so much more. Actually, Mark, as a SHOEDIO super fan, make sure you check out Discord, okay? Lots of goodness happening over on Discord. Email me if you can't find the Discord channel, okay? Thank you so much for becoming a member. Here we go. South Africa's in the house. Oh, I hear volume low. Let me know if it's a little low, everybody. Okay, I see a little volume low in the comments if you can't hear me. I have a pretty loud voice, so, you know, I hesitate to turn the volume up. Watching from Ireland, nice. And of course, how was your run today? I had a pretty exciting run. I guess I'll tell you here in about 30 seconds what I did and in which shoe I did it in. Okay, that's right. David is here. Thank you, David. I like your avatar, David. Avocado. Okay, Vegas. Oh man, it must be warm in Vegas already. Okay, Amber says I can hear you just fine. That's great news. Thank you for that. Yeah, volume is just fine. Okay, good. I don't want to blast any eardrums out. So, here's the deal. We've got question time, okay? You know, I want to do a little better at just jumping right into your questions because there's a lot of questions and I try to get to as many as possible, but that does help right there. Let me take this bell down. That does help me see your questions in the comments, just so you know. Okay, so let's start thinking about your questions. Let's get a few more comments on the screen though. Mark, here we go, who just became a member, says, I ran for the first time today in a while. I had back issues, then gallbladder out. Oh man, my run was only a couple of 2-minute jogs interspersed in a 1-hour walk. Mark, you got to start somewhere, right? One foot in front of the other. You got to start somewhere. So Mark, that's exciting. And you know what's exciting, Mark, is that you are at the beginning of the valley. You're going up the mountain. You're at the beginning of it, just leaving that valley, and it's hard. And it's the game of patience. But what's so fun, Mark, is remember how you felt today. In fact, what is today? June 2nd? If I were you, mark your calendar for July 2nd and then August 2nd and make a mental note of what you will feel like, what you felt like June 2nd and how you feel July 2nd and August 2nd. And it's going to be amazing. You're going to feel so much better. So thank you, Mark, for sharing and again for becoming a member. Here we go. Oh, he says it's 106 in Vegas. 106 already? Oh my. You must have to run at like, what, 4 a.m. just to beat that? Oh man. Richard, that's an intriguing question. Oh, best shoe so far for 2021. I'll come back to that. All right, I'm going to leave a little cliffhanger for everybody. Speaking of which, how many people we got to, oh my, almost 200 people watching already. Thank you for sharing it out. Oh, unbelievable. 200 folks hanging out on a Wednesday afternoon. And did I already ask how was your run today? Okay. Let me know. Let me know what you did. Sorry if I already asked that. Here we go. Eric says, checking in from Colorado Springs, 7.2 mile trail tune-up run for this Sunday's Boulder Res Half Marathon. Volume A-OK. Thank you, Eric, for watching from Colorado Springs. That's awesome, Eric. Oh, good luck in your race. That's a fun race in Boulder. I've never done it, but I've heard great things about the race around Boulder Res. And finally, it's like races are back. And I don't know. We can just go outside, and the weather is good in Colorado now, so it's very, very good. Okay. Okay, I just read a funny comment and I just had to laugh real quick. It's a conspiracy theory and I'm not going to read it on screen. Okay, hello and happy Global Running Day. That's right. I almost forgot. That's right. Happy Global Running Day, everybody. Onward and upward. Okay. Andrew says, training for my first half marathon. What are some must-dos leading up to race day? Whew. Andrew, I'll take it. Make sure you are comfortable in the shoes you're going to be racing in. So take your shoes out 1 or 2 or 3 times just to make sure you're comfortable with them, no blisters, and wear your race day socks. Since it's your first one, make sure you practice your nutrition. Like if you're going to carry gels with you, depending on the aid station situation in the race. And I would even practice waking up at when you're going to wake up on race day. So just kind of work your through. Let me see how long you have. I don't know how long you have, but practice, I would say 3 weeks out and then maybe even 2 weeks out, just waking up early and kind of getting your body used to waking up early and getting to the starting line. So congratulations. That's very, very exciting. Yes, I will be testing the Boston 10s at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Okay, what was I going to do? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm going to come back to that question. What's the best shoe thus far of 2021? I'll come back to that in 1 second here. Steve is here. Oh, yeah. Steve is in the house. Okay. 1 second here. Let's jump into your questions. And I've got shoes to talk about. And let's do this. Okay. Richard Brown. So, actually, I'll take the first one. Oh, man. I already put it up on the screen, but it's definitely gone by now. Oh. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. So my run today was 24 miles, 650 a mile in the Saucony Endorphin Speed 2. Okay? The embargo is finally over for DGR. All right? Oh man, it was a crazy, you guys know the story. It just was a little crazy situation with Saucony and the embargo, and I didn't have any information. So I'm finally testing, as you know, actually today's vlog, did everybody watch it? The Pro 2 first impression test. Okay, here's the Pro 2 from Saucony. We can talk about this shoe today. I can give you more insights into that. All right. But let me just, so today's run, Endorphin Speed 2, pretty awesome. They did really, really well. I'll just tell you that much. Running shoe thus far, since it came up, I'm not afraid to answer. I'll just say I'm torn right now between these two guys, okay? The Nova Blast 2 from Asics and the Rebel V2 from New Balance. I'm torn. Now, kind of two different shoes. This guy's a lot lighter, but man, they are both really fun to run in. I mean, so soon, hopefully in the next 4 to 5 days, I will do a running shoe battle, not between these two shoes, just so you know. They're too different. They're just too different. They're in different categories. They're a different build with a midsole stack height. And it's not. So I'm going to do a running shoe battle between the Rebel V2 and the Mach 4, which I'm looking around the SHOEDIO and I don't see it for some reason. Anyway, so that's the next running shoe battle. But if I had to lean in the direction of one, I would maybe say Rebel V2, just because it's lighter and really, really fun and bouncy to run in. So Richard Brown is asking, wondering if the endorphin speeds will protect my legs enough on long runs. I am a newbie training for my first marathon. Richard, I would say yes. However, there's a nylon plate in there. And actually, here's the inside of the Endorphin Speed 1. And just keep in mind that any sort of plate inside the midsoles might make your feet and legs a little sore, okay? And actually, I felt it after today's run. My feet were just a little sore, they didn't ache. Now, I did 24 miles, so that was a pretty long run. But I think if I would have done that same run in the Nova Blast 2, I bet my legs would have felt quite a bit better. So I think the Nova Blast 2 could definitely do the trick. For a long run, New Balance 1080 V11. Since you're a newer runner, yeah, you definitely just want to be aware of what's inside that midsole with respect to the plates in there, whether it's carbon fiber, nylon, sometimes it's just straight plastic. Yeah, so good question from Richard. Okay, gonna go a little faster here. Here we go. Let D down. So interested in the Rebel V2, as you should be. Josh, yes, Rebel versus Mach. It's coming very, very soon. Dan is in the house. Thanks, Dan. Dan, just brag on Dan for a minute. Dan just finished his first 50-mile ultra race. Dan, right? He's got his own YouTube channel, everybody, over in the UK. Dan, thanks for tuning in. Onward and upward. Okay, best running shoe to go with a walking boot. Not sure what you... Probably a big stack height. Sorry, it sounds like you're injured. Sorry about that. Hopefully you are on the mend. I'm not sure how to answer. Okay. Weigh the Endo 2. Did it again. Weigh like the Pro. Weight the Endo 2. Endorphin Speed 2, I'm guessing is... Okay. Sorry. Yes, I think so. I think I know what you're asking. Okay, all this lingo. Hold on. Let me just remind myself. So here's the Pro 2. So here's the Speed 2. Okay, Speed 2 in my size. Hold on. Speed 2 in my size 7.6. So, 7.6. Believe it or not, everybody. This is where a producer comes in. Can anybody find what the Endorphin Speed 1 in my size weighed in 2020? I can look real quick in my database, but I bet you guys can find it even faster. Hold on. Let me just see oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, hold on. See, we got a database, everybody. We got a database. Hold on. Okay, nope. That's women's size 8. I'm sorry. We're doing it, though. We're finding this. Where is it? Weight. I'm so sorry. Women's size 8, men's size 9. Okay. So if anybody can find it, sorry, I'm not finding it right now. So I cannot answer that question. This is where eventually in the new house, yes, when we get a new house and I can fit more help here in the SHOEDIO 2.0, I will have somebody looking up weights for me on the side. Okay. Give me the endorphin trails. I know. Maybe soon. I don't know, Matt. Saucony. What are we going to do with you? Okay, King 5157. Alpha Fly or Vaporfly for triathlon on already tired legs for a fast half marathon or marathon after the bike, or Metaspeed Sky? I would go next percent 2, so Vaporfly or Metaspeed Sky over the Alpha Fly for a half marathon. And that is why I raced in the Alpha Fly. One of the reasons I raced in the Alpha Fly in Toledo. It's too much shoe for a half marathon. Okay? So there you go. King 5157. Richard, here we go. Enough changes in the Speed 2 to warrant buying or stick with first Endorphin Speed. Man, I can't believe it's like, I need more space. Everybody. I really do. Okay, so this is the Pro. See, the Speed, the original Speed, I only have I don't have the full, I think it's inside the house. Oh my goodness. What a crazy world we live in here, out here in the SHOEDIO. Okay, so this is the inside. I'm going to say you can buy the 1. Yep. You can buy the 1. And I think the price may have just dropped, or maybe that was the Pro 2. I'm just going to say the Endorphin, I don't think the updates to the upper are significant enough to, I think you could buy the Speed and say Speed 1 and save money. I really do. Yeah, I just really do. Okay, so there you go, Richard. That's my answer. Hello from Bedford, England. Okay. Okay, so Javier is saying, I just got on my lunch. Speed 1 is 7.8 ounces. Okay, so maybe we lost a little bit of weight. Okay, so thank you, Javier, if that's the case for the research. Peter's watching, always watching. Samir, so am I. SHOEDIO 2.0. You know we're keeping the name, everybody. Even if it's not in a shed, you know we're keeping the name. Adrian, I've got lots of plans, Adrian. Lots of plans. Oh, Amber, I see you. Joining up on Discord. Thank you, Amber, for joining up. Okay, Logic, Rebel V2 or Invincible. So, different shoes. Well, very different shoes in the sense that I think this is 9 ounces and some change. Let's find out. 9.1 ounces in my size. And this is like 6.6. All right, let's confirm. 6.6 on the nose, okay? 3 ounces. That's a huge deal. However, Logic and everybody else, just so you know, I would say very reminiscent, not exactly, but reminiscent bounce through that midsole. It's really fascinating. And they're both soft midsoles. Man, the Rebel V2 is softer, just so you know. It's a softer landing. But, so it's like, do you want a heavy shoe or do you want a light shoe? You know, what are you using the shoe for? That's a really good question to ask yourself. Tempo day, more of a middle distance or long run or daily trainer. Yeah, it's like, what do you prefer? I did call this shoe a tweener, so you could use it for training and racing 5Ks and 10Ks this summer at your local races. This could definitely go 5K, 10K on the roads for races. Now, it wouldn't be my first choice, but if you only wanted to buy one shoe for 5K, 10K road racing and train in it, you could absolutely use this shoe for that. Now, not a ton of miles. I wouldn't go out and put 500 or 600 miles in the shoe. I think it's just not quite enough support. But yeah, there you go, Logic. Thanks for the good question. Fun. Okay, okay, let me just pull up YouTube again. Hold on. Here we go. Romania is watching. Konstantin Bulgaru, thanks for being a member of the channel. Let's get some shout outs for the channel members. Amber's here. Amber, I'm trying to figure it out. Laugh out loud. Totally new to Discord. Listen, Amber, I've been on Discord for 2 or 3 months, and I feel like I'm just starting to understand it. All right, so patience, but welcome. You're going to have a good time over there on Discord. Lots of good conversations about running shoes, training, marathon training, personal records. You know, we share about our runs every single day. It's awesome. So, Amber, you're going to have a good time. Greetings from Austin. Boy Try is here. Julian's here. Speed 1 is the same price for now. Wondering if they're going to drop the price soon. I know. I hope so. Julian, thanks for being a member of the channel. I think the Pro 2 just dropped. I think is it at 160? Does somebody know? Because I think the Pro 2, oh man, I mean, it's like so many different prices and dropping and everything. But if somebody could confirm that in the chat, that'd be amazing. Oh, there it is. Pirate Potter. The Pro price is down $50, but the speed has not changed yet. It should on the 15th. Pirate Potter, thanks for being a member of the channel. Pirate Potter, coming through in the clutch with great information. I thought I had heard that the prices had dropped. Samir, so excited. Oh, Samir, thank you for being a member. Okay, here we go. Jumping in here, CT. Seth, when is the 50-mile review for the Puma DV8 Nitros? I have been really liking them. CT, thanks for bringing it up. in the SHOEDIO 2.0, I'm going to have a whistle. I'm going to have a whistle, and I'm just going to blow into the whistle for relegation time. Relegation time. There it is. We're relegating. CT, I love them, except my blisters on the back of my Achilles tendon both Achilles is killing me. I mean, I got a nasty blister on the back, and it was because of this shoe, the Puma D. And I was not the only one, everybody. I would say at least 2 or 3 other people have the same issue. The heel counter is just not good. Now, listen, it's not going to happen to everybody. So, CT, thanks for being a member of the channel and bringing this topic up. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get your... There it is. I see you, CT. It's not going to 50 miles. Only because I don't want to lose my Achilles tendon. That's the only reason. I did 20 miles in this shoe at, was it 6:30 a mile? It was fast. Like, I felt great. It did great. It did really, really well. But nope, it is not going to 50 miles. Onward and upward. And yes, I do think we need to break out the bell one more time or two. Here we go. Richard Brown, thank you for becoming a member. Woo! Bell time for Richard. Thank you, Richard. Onward and upward. It does help me make these vlogs. Thank you, Richard. And I don't recognize your avatar. That's what it's called, right? Your little icon there. So it seemed maybe you're new. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Appreciate it, Richard, for you tuning in. Ooh, Rob throwing down Nova Blast 2 or Invincible. That's a fun one. I like this. I like this one. So again, 9.1 versus, I think the Nova Blast is about 8.5-ish, maybe? 8.8. So, not that different. This is interesting. Now, this is a running shoe battle. This would be a good one. This makes sense. The Nova Blast 2 versus the Rebel V2 just doesn't make sense. They're just in totally different categories. This makes sense. And whenever I pause and I stumble on my words and I delay like I'm doing right now, it's because I'm racking my brain trying to remember the feeling of both of these shoes on my feet. This was a while ago. This was like February or, yeah. Oh, Rob, you just put me in a pickle. I'm going to say Nova Blast 2, but by a hair, by a nose. I think that all right, Rob, I think this guy, the Invincible 2.0 in 2022 is going to be amazing. I think they're going to reduce, they just need to simplify it. It's way over engineered. It's just too much. There's too much going on here, especially in the heel counter, like the collar of the shoe. So I'm going to go Nova Blast 2. Both amazing rides, bouncy rides. But that was close. That was a close one, Rob. Thanks, Rob, for being here. I do appreciate you tuning in. Woo! Sweating out here now. Okay, here we go. Moving on. Well, let's see. Looking for a reasonable price tempo day shoe. Don't mind a high midsole, but can't stand not feeling locked in at the heel. Tried Rebels and Kinvaras, but need more support in heel plus upper. I mean, the knee, $130 for the Mach 4. $130 for the Hoka Mach 4. And that's, and that's a nice thing about the Mach 4 is it can be a tempo day, but it can also be a daily trainer. So it can kind of cross over. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that one, Murray. Thanks for watching from South Africa. Look into the Hoka Mach. Because like the Brooks Hyperion Tempo, Murray, is $150. So that's like, I think that shoe is way overpriced. And is the Magic Speed, help me out. I think the Magic Speed is 130-ish, or is it 140? All these numbers. I liked the Magic Speed, but not more than the Hoka Mach 4, just so you know. Okay, moving on. I'll keep thinking on that one. That's a good one. Okay. Julian, I have the original Novas. Is the cushioning sturdier on the new version? Thoughts? sturdier. That's... Maybe a little bit. I'm just going to say a little bit. Again, I can't take shoes past 50 miles. So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to say just a little bit to the durometer test. Okay, I saw a good question come in from Peter. Listen, Peter. They didn't have my size. So I'm 7.5. So it's a little bit of a tough size. Anyway, Solomon Ultra Glide. I don't know. I think they told me July. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's like I want to try them as soon as possible. But, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You are correct. That is true. Nova Blast 2 is a lot cheaper than the Invincible. Anna, Endorphin Speed or Magic Speed for a high school runner training for a 5K as a tempo day shoe? I would say the Magic Speed is going to feel a little more stable because you're not quite as high off the ground, just a little bit. And, the Endorphin Speed has that little nylon plate in there. Both will do fine. I mean, if you want to, as far as performance, I'm going to say Endorphin Speed. I mean, it's a superior shoe to the Magic Speed. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. Let's put the Magic Speed on the scale, actually, just to... Yeah, I mean, the Magic Speed's 7.5, which isn't too bad, but Endorphin Speed for sure. Onward and upward. Okay, here we go. So many questions. Okay, let's see. Pete Johnson, Endorphin Speed plus Clifton 7, the perfect 2-shoe rotation. That's pretty good. Yeah. I am going to make a vlog soon about which company, that's actually another... But like which company has the best rotation right now? And then another good idea, which you just gave me, Pete, is what is the best rotation? If you could only... Actually, let's ask that right now in the live stream chat. What... Okay, obviously companies send me shoes, so I don't have to think about how many shoes I buy. But for everyone listening and watching, do you have 3 shoes in your rotation? Do you have 5? If I were to make a vlog about what is the best running shoe rotation, would you want me to talk about, okay, you can afford 3 different shoes? For some reason, I think 3 might be the number. So like an easy day, daily trainer, a long run, middle distance run, and then a tempo day. So maybe I just answered my question. But anyway, I think that's a good vlog idea for down the road. Oh my. I just saw 300 and almost 50 people watching. Holy smokes. Hopefully I'm bringing a little bit of value to DGR out there. Thanks for watching on a Wednesday afternoon. Oh my. Okay, we're just answering as many questions as possible. Here we go. Samir says, Endorphin Speed V1 plus Hoka Mach 4 plus Clifton 7. Yep, that's another good one. Actually, let us know in the chat, what is your rotation? If you have a second to type it out, what is your rotation look like right now? Whether it's road or trail. Interesting, Dermot. I see your question there. I see it. Okay, so many. I'm trying to get to them. Here we go. Thanks for being a member of the channel from Ireland. Here we go. 3K time trial on track. Don't have spikes, so 4% or fuel cell TC. Hopefully dry weather conditions. Ooh. Oh, man. I would say, ooh. That's interesting. If I could send you a pair of, Mach 4s or even Rebel V2, but out of those two, I would say probably fuel cell TC. That's tough. That's a tough one because the 4% stack height isn't quite as high. I think you mean the 4% flying it is what you mean. But I would lean toward perhaps although the issue with the fuel cell TC is that the midsole is a little soft. I'm just worried about you cornering on the track in the 4%. That's what I'm worried about. But, that's not a great answer. I'm sorry. I think what I would do is go to the track and just kind of take a couple corners in both of them and just test out which ones do you feel stable in? There you go. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Okay. We've got a Triumph, Kinvara, and Endo Speed lineup. I love it. Steve says, I've got a... Oh, he's saying, I'm up to 4 in rotation, easy to daily, tempo to race, and threshold. Nice, nice, nice. That's interesting. Julian, video suggestion, best running shoe rotation for under 250, 350. Ooh, I see where you're going. I'm actually going to screenshot that. I see where you're going. So you mean like total. So how if you have $250 to spend, oh, now we are cooking with peanut oil. Okay, hold on. Let me take a screenshot. There we go. That is... Now we're talking. Okay, Chris is in the house. I have about 10 shoes, of which I use 6 in my main rotation. This does include trail shoe rotation as well. Very, very good. I have not, Danny, tried the Wild Cross. I'm trying to even picture the Wild Cross. I don't think I have, Danny. So, sorry about that. Maybe someday. Okay, we've got an Invincible, Saucony Speed, and a Treyu Artist. Abel. Awesome. Good lineup. Hoka, Evo Speed Goat, Nike Wild Horse 7 for trails up to half. Oh, you're asking a question. Sorry about that. The Speed Goat or Wild Horse 7 for trails up to half marathon distance. I'm not sure if you're talking about racing. If you're talking about racing, I would definitely use the Speed Goats. And then I think both can go up to half marathon for sure for training. Both, yeah, 100%. But I would go Speed Goats if you're talking about racing. There you go. Onward and upward. Okay. Okay. Can you recommend a road shoe to replace the Bondi 6? I need comfort but more pep. Oh, man. I mean, Susie. I mean, sadly, the Invincible is $180. And it was, I know I always go back to it, but remember, beholden to no one. I don't look at the logo on the side of the shoe. I do include the price point in my scoring system because that's the entry point for everybody, you know? If you can't afford it, you can't run in it. So that's why I include the price. But as far as the logo on the side, so I know I'm always talking about this Invincible, but Susie, as far as like bounce and cushion and soft landing and comfort for your legs but with more pep, it's a little ridiculous. The other option, you know, Clifton 7, I would say. Yeah, oh man. I found this guy in the 21, right? Here it is. Ultra Boost, but just like, what is this, 12 ounces? It's just too heavy. It's just, look at, I mean, remember that guy from earlier in 2021? It just, let's remind ourselves how heavy this guy is. 11.6 in my size. I mean, that's, might be the heaviest road shoe in my entire rotation. So, Susie, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully that helps just a little bit. Oh my, almost 400 people. Okay, here we go. More value for everybody. Matthew is saying more New Balance More V3 could be an option. You know, the More shoes have just not made it in the rotation, Matthew. So I think that's I've held them in my hand once in a running shoe store. Yeah, but that, yeah, I would say you could look at the More V3 as well. Okay. Ken is asking, durability estimate the same for the Rebel V1 versus the V2. Also curious about how Beacon V3 compares. So Ken, I'm going to say the V1 Rebel will have a higher durability. I think the V2 is so soft. Where is it? I don't even know. Anyway, the Rebel V2 is so soft. I don't think the durability is going to... I don't know what I put it at in the final 50-mile score, but yeah. So I'm going to say Rebel V1, and then curious about the Beacon V3 compares. I think the Beacon V3 is going to be a more firm landing, a little snappier, whereas the V2 Rebel has a little more bounce. It has quite a bit more bounce. And I think the Beacon V3 has more support. The Rebel V2, you need strong ankles, strong feet. like I said in today's vlog, you need to be in control of your foot strike. You can't be pronating or supinating at all, because that shoe will just over exaggerate it tenfold. So there you go. Thank you, Ken. Tuning in. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay. Jumping down to the bottoms of the chat here. Okay, man. So many good comments. I'm just trying to find them. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, Seth, have a fast 10K in Berlin next month. Carbon plate or no carbon plate? I mean, you can definitely run in non-carbon fiber plate shoes fast. And like I experienced, Tulio, thanks for watching from Germany. Today, go watch today's vlog about the Pro 2. I'm always juggling shoes out here. Okay, here's the Pro 2. So this is today's early. It's like it was so stiff. It just, my ankle flexion, okay, so I'm trying to push off the ground really strong. And like the carbon fiber plate inside here was like, it felt too stiff. It just felt like I couldn't push. It almost was forcing me into a heel to toe strike, and I wanted to be up on my forefoot. So I think definitely, I think it's great if you can race in a non-carbon fiber plated shoe. So yeah, and 10Ks are different animals than half marathons. So I definitely don't think you need a carbon fiber plate for a 10K. So Tulio, thanks for tuning in all the way from Germany. Here we go. And I just realized we've been going a while. Oh, mama. I wish I could hang out all day. Okay. Cade 106. Would the Endorphin Pro / Type A9 be good for 5K races since the Pro is on sale? I see. I don't know about for the 5K for the Endorphin Pro. Again, and especially, Cade, if the course you're racing, this is an important tip of the day, make sure you understand the course. Because if the course has sharp corners, I'm telling you, some of these shoes just, depending on how fast you're running, but some of these shoes you will feel unstable on those corners. The Type A9, it might be a good option actually. So I don't think I would do Endorphin Pro for a 5K. Frankly, I want to race a 5K in the Rebel V2 just to see how it does. Even it's a little soft. But man, it's just got that, it lets me get up on my forefoot really, really well, which is why I like it. Cade 106, thanks for tuning in. Okay, another rotation looks like 1080 V11 Mach 4 Rebel V2. Very good. You are welcome, Tulio. Okay, onward and upward. Okay, I'm going to limit myself to 3 more questions, and then I got to go. Got to go film the vlog, everyone. Here we go. Okay, I just saw a question come in, and I just am thinking about it for a second. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Cato, it's tough. It's tough. There's this question. I don't know why they switched. Okay, I loved the Pegasus 36 Trail for commuting, but that was like 2 years ago. That was one of my favorite commuter shoes from roads to trails, but it's no longer in circulation. And right now, I'm just getting into the trails for 2020. I'm just trying to, hold on here. Let me just rack my brain real quick for you as best as I can. Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't trained enough in trail shoes right now. So, sorry, but the Peg 36 Trail, go onto the homepage of the YouTube channel and type in commuter, and I bet some shoes will pop up for you. Thanks for being here, Cadel. Do appreciate it. Okay. It is Samir. Is that a Path Projects hat? Yes, it is. So they sent me a bunch of stuff the other day, and I must say, I love their hats. I probably won't wear their shorts because I prefer split shorts. You know, the 3-inch split shorts. But as far as the hat goes, I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, Path Projects, they got the hookup. They sent a lot of stuff, and I appreciate it. Yeah, Sense Ride 4 could be a commuter. It's a little bit of a firm landing, but Danny, thank you for chiming in. You're welcome, Cadle. Onward and upward. Okay. Yeah, Aunt Tifa. Kiger 7 is good commuter. I would, you know, the Kiger 7, though, is, you know, kind of marketed as a, you know, Nike's racing trail shoe. So it's a little leaner through the midsole, but it definitely does not have a crazy aggressive lug pattern on the bottom. Man. Okay. Onward and upward. Hayden Owen. Man, that's tough. I mean, Hayden, I don't know what your injuries are. What shoes do you recommend for a high school runner who is more injury prone in starting summer training? I'm sorry. I mean, Hayden, all right, Hayden, I'm going to throw you a curveball. Because I was injury prone as well in high school as well as in college. And Hayden, I'm 35 now, and I've never felt stronger, and I haven't had an injury in 18 months. I feel very, you know, good about that. And, I mean, Hayden, so it's like that old man strength. I think there is something to that. You guys out there, you know what I'm talking about. So, Hayden, I'm going to challenge you to work on other things, not just focus on shoes. You know, really and I can't run you through an entire training schedule right now, but if you can get into the gym, and hopefully your coach has some guidance for you in the gym. You know, you need to strengthen your body from the ground up. Your feet, your ankles, your fascia tendon, your Achilles tendon, your soleus, your calf muscle. Just like really try and strengthen. I don't know what injuries you're talking about. And I don't know if you need pronation control, okay? Or, you know, supination or overpronation. But that would be, and Hayden, you know, like plyometrics and just making sure you're strong. And you don't want to be a football player. You know, you don't want to be big and, you know, you don't want to be a football player. But at the same time, we runners, we got to pay attention to the little details of staying healthy. So, Hayden, I'm going to resist talking to you about shoes because I think hopefully that's better advice for you, just to build your strength from the ground up. You know, again, talk to your coach. This is probably not what you want to hear, but you should be able to walk around your house barefoot, walk around a grass soccer field barefoot, and just like strengthen all those little muscles and tendons and ligaments in your feet, and just like walk barefoot. Don't jog, don't run, just like walk. And maybe eventually you jog, or eventually you run. That's what, yeah. Anyway, keep me posted, Hayden. We're signing off with that. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, on a Wednesday. DGR strong, onward and upward. Wore the shirt for you all. Seek beauty, work hard, love each other. All right, we'll go live again. Actually, I don't know when, because as you know, we're moving. Not now, but anyway, I'm not going to be as present here at this house in the next 4 or 5 days. So I don't know when we'll go live again, but thanks for tuning in nonetheless. And if you're just joining, onward and upward. Oh, man, it's like I wish I could hang out all day. Let's get a few more quick shout-outs in the chat real quick. I see Colin, Zach, Eric, Mark, Philip, Stu, Danny. Oh, my. Oh, no. I missed it. I knew I was going to miss it if I didn't check. I'm so glad I checked. Tulio. Where is he? Oh, I'm not going to find. There he is. Come on now. Boom. Make sure you hop over to Discord, Tulio. Hop over to Discord. It's amazing. Amazing community. Amazing conversation where we talk about injuries and also, you know, training and all sorts of good stuff. So, Tulio, welcome to the DGR. Onward and upward. Okay, that's it. Seek beauty. Work hard. And love each other. See you tomorrow, 5 a.m.